What's going on? Wild and crazy night with random rumors going out about Microsoft. Now, these rumors, I will tell you what, I can totally see them being true. So the rumor is that Starfield is coming to the PlayStation 5. It's being planned for the PlayStation 5 as of right now. It seems to be after the new the first expansion comes out. So once that first expansion comes out, sometime after that is when it's planned for that to happen. And then you're probably wondering, why is the Indiana Jones? Well, after Xbox Era post reported about that, The Verge posted and said that they've heard that Indiana Jones is coming to Xbox in December. Or late in the year, and then a few months later, maybe 3 to 6 months later, it's coming to the PlayStation. And then before that, we had the rumors about Hi-Fi Rush, and the rumor about Hi-Fi Rush being on. Not only is it going to be on the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation, but the rumor is it's going to be announced in just a few weeks. So it could be as early as this week with a random Nintendo Direct, or they will announce it in the weeks to come. Who knows when that's going to be? But yeah, I can see this all happening. It all makes sense. Nothing from Microsoft yet, as all this came out on a Sunday, February 4th. But yeah, so I thought I'd get a video out and talk about it and just bring the news to light. Let us talk about it. I'm talking about it right now. We'll have to wait and see what Microsoft says, and then if they say anything at all, I will be sure to come back with what they said. But I just wanted to bring this up here. Here's the thing: if they do decide to do this, I can see why some fans are a little upset, thinking they bought this system. It's not necessarily that they're I don't get being upset that it's coming to the PlayStation. I could see you, if this is the ecosystem you bought into, if you bought into the Xbox ecosystem and all your games are on the Xbox, and now all of a sudden all the games are coming to other systems. If this is going to end up happening, what's to stop Microsoft from making consoles at all? And then where are you going to be able to get your games, especially with them all, with a lot of them being digital? Or even if they're not digital, you need to put the disc in. Even if you put the disc in, you still need to download something from a server. So what's going to happen with that? But for now, it seems like I mean, even with those leaked plans, the unredacted Xbox court documents, where they had plans for an adorably digital Xbox Series X coming out at the end of the year with like a haptics controller. And then I think in September the plan was for an Xbox Series S with a haptic controller and 1 terabyte for the same price, $299. But yeah, there was also that rumor about a PlayStation 5 Pro. So now, if the thing I want to know about is, if a game comes out, is it not going to take advantage of the PlayStation 5 Pro? Will it only do what the Xbox can do? Will the Xbox version still, they want it to be the best? They don't want an instance where a game's 30 frames a second on the Xbox and then 60 on the PS5 Pro. I can't imagine they would want something like that. So we'll just have to wait and see, but it is interesting. I believe some of the titles were Starfield. Sea of Stars was the one that they talked about before. And then they had Hi-Fi Rush in the next few weeks, coming to Switch and PlayStation. I don't know why, but I just imagine that being shown off and maybe even shadow dropped during a Nintendo Direct. We'll have to wait and see. But then also Indiana Jones. I wouldn't be surprised if some sort of like Halo the Master Chief Collections comes to the Switch too. We'll have to wait and see. A lot of waiting and a lot of seeing. But in the meantime, let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Does this matter to you? Is this something where it's like, I want Starfield, but I only own a PlayStation? I do not believe there is no rumor about Starfield coming to the Nintendo Switch. I'll tell you that much. But who can say what will happen with the new system? Is this something where it'll be like, it almost feels like the PlayStation version of what they do with the PC games, where it comes out and then about a year and a half later, it comes to PC. So if it's something like that, I don't really see what the big deal is, because then for Microsoft, they can have it at launch on Game Pass on PC if you want to play it on PC, or come play it on the Xbox. And then a few months later or a year later, then be like, okay, here it is. Now it's got all the DLC, everything with it, and it's now on the PlayStation and maybe even a Nintendo console in the future. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. I thought it was kind of wild. I wanted to talk about it. So here we are. All right. Take care. Thanks for watching. Doodaloo.